So in this video we will talk about what happens when fourth lord is in various houses according to Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. Okay, so let's we start this video, guys. If the fourth lord is in the ascendant, the native will be endowed with learning, virtues, ornaments, lands, conveyances, and maternal happiness. So fourth lord is the Kendra house. Fourth house represents your comfort, your luxuries, your motherland, where you don't have to pretend basically. Because in 10th house, wherever you go to work or outside, or whenever you meet with people outside who are not your family members or your friends, you have to behave in a polite manner, in a nice manner, in a impressive manner. But in your home you can be the way you are, you don't have to pretend. Okay, you can be the way you are. So fourth house is a house of comfort, where you actually feel comfortable and where you can actually enjoy. So fourth house is the Kendra house. First house is also the Kendra house. So fourth lord in the first is a very good placement, and as it is written in the Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, fourth lord in the first house, the native will be endowed with learning, virtues, ornaments. Means the person will be very intelligent. Definitely the person is going to be very intelligent, and the person will have lands, conveyances, maternal happiness. So it is a very good placement. Okay, also one important thing, after leading married life for some time, the native will give up worldly life and may turn into an ascetic. So basically, if Ardra Nakshatra, Shatabisha Nakshatra, Purvabhadra, like the nakshatras that represents the nakshatras that represent the spiritual nakshatras, if other combinations of spirituality are made in your horoscope, then definitely the person can live the worldly life. Okay, so it is a very good placement, also spiritual placement. If the fourth lord is in the second, the native will enjoy pleasures, all kinds of wealth, family life and honor, and be adventurous. He will be cunning in disposition. If the fourth lord is in the second, the native will enjoy pleasures, all kinds of wealth, family life, honor, be cunning. Okay, so it also makes the native cunning, and basically it's a very good placement. It gives you wealth, comforts and everything. Second house, tenanted by the fourth lord, will bring abundant gains from mother and maternal relatives. The mother of the native will be able to receive great help from her brothers and sisters. The subject will join evil company and face some risks. So one thing you have to be careful regarding your friends and the company that you have, means your friends and all people. You have to be careful that you don't go in the company of the people who are not good for you. He will build up self-earned wealth, and his lust for lucre will never be subdued. He will build up self-earned wealth. Okay, so basically you can do business. It's a very good combination for doing business. Okay, and you will also have savings. From your savings you can buy land, property and everything. So this is a good placement. Okay, but you can be lustful, so you have to be careful regarding it. If the fourth lord is in the third house, the native will be valorous. He will have servants, be liberal, virtuous, charitable, will possess self-earned wealth, will be free from diseases. So fourth lord placement in the third house is also good. It is good here, here and here. Okay, so all these positions, fourth lord is very good. The person will have servants, charitable also, and can do business. Okay, and will be basically free from diseases. It shows that you will do good karma. It also shows that you can settle somewhere away from your homeland, or separation from mother is also possible. And conjunctions aspects, like I told you, if for example fourth lord is here and aspected by malefic Saturn, Rahu or Ketu or Mars, then definitely it will create obstacles and health issues of mother, a problem in your native land. So all these things we have to see very properly. But however, it's a good placement. How a placement is good? When it is in the good sign, when it is in the friendly sign or basically neutral sign and aspected by benefics. If the fourth lord is in the fourth, the native will be a minister and possess all kinds of wealth. He will be skillful, virtuous, honorable, learned, happy, well disposed to his spouse. So very very good karmas bring this placement. Basically, if it is Venus, Mercury, Moon, okay, all these planets here, they bring good results. Okay, because fourth house represents your gains, comforts, and when all these planets are placed here, it gives really good result. If the fourth lord is in the fifth, the native will be happy and be liked by all. He will be devoted to Shri Vishnu, be virtuous, honorable, and will have self-earned wealth. If the fourth lord is in the fifth, the native will be happy and be liked by all. If the fourth lord be in the fifth, the native will be happy and be liked by all. He will be devoted to Shri Vishnu, be virtuous, honorable, will have self-earned wealth. So when fourth lord is in the fifth, you should pray Lord Vishnu. It will be very good for you, very good remedy for you, and it's a very good placement. You will be very intelligent, honorable person, and it also shows good karma from the past life. So this is also good placement. Basically this also, this and this. So fourth lord, now how it is good, like I told you, friendly sign, good aspects. If the fourth lord is in the sixth, the native will be devoid of maternal happiness, be given to anger, be thief, and be independent in action and be ill disposed. If the fourth lord is in the sixth, the native will be devoid of maternal happiness, be given to anger, be a thief and a magician, independent in action, ill disposed. So you have to control your anger when the fourth lord is in the sixth, and it also causes issues with mother, and separation from mother is also possible. For making your home, you may have to take loan, or you may have lots of debts in this life. Okay, so depending upon which planet is there, and all that, you can also become a magician if you want with this placement. The native will be brought up by another female in the place of his mother, so quite possible is there that you may have some servant in your home, any maid or any other female who may be taking care of you more than your mother. Okay, he will be careless of his own matters. He will have litigation on account of properties. So you can also deal with properties or have litigation on account of property. Health issues of mother can occur, and issues, fights and arguments with mother can happen basically. So fourth lord in the sixth house is not considered good. You also have some prarabdha karma to be paid off to your mother, so always serve and respect your mother. Okay, if the fourth lord is in the seventh house, the native will be endowed with a high degree of education, will sacrifice his patrimony and akin to the dumb in an assembly. So basically it's not a very good placement here. The native will definitely sacrifice his wealth, can sacrifice, but will study very nicely. Okay, he will not enjoy paternal property. He may either lose or sacrifice. So very sacrificing kind of nature the native may have when fourth lord is in the seventh house. He will not be a householder for the long time, and he can also give up his responsibility. So basically you will not be able to express yourself nicely. You need to learn how to be expressive, how to exchange your ideas, because if you don't do it, will also create problem in your married life and other thing. And if you are doing business, then also, so you will have ideas, education, but when it comes to application of that education, you will face problems. So you have to be careful regarding it. If the fourth lord is in the 8th, the native will be devoid of domestic and other comforts, will not enjoy much paternal happiness, uh, and be equal to a neuter. If the fourth lord is in the 8th, the native will be devoid of domestic and other comforts. It's not a very good placement. The fourth lord relegation to the 8th will affect the progenic ability of the native, and he will not be able to carnally satisfy his spouse. So fourth lord in the 8th house is not good for children. Okay, his happiness in the household will also be not good. So ups and downs can come because fourth lord is in the 8th house, which is a house of transformation, souls, foreign travel can happen, transformation in home, and health issues to mother can happen. Childhood will be also of many difficulties because fourth lord is also our childhood. So childhood can have many difficulties, education can also suffer. So if it is not a good planet, or positive planets are not influencing, then the native can really suffer. Okay, so some karmas are there of the past life that the native has to pay. If the fourth lord is in the 9th, the native will be dear to the one and all, be devoted to God, be virtuous, honorable, and endowed with every kind of happiness. So fourth lord is in the 9th house. It is a very good placement because it makes the native very intelligent. The person is devoted to God, and the person is virtuous, honorable, and it gets everything basically. Okay, if the fourth lord is in the 10th, the native will enjoy royal honors, be an alchemist, be extremely pleased, will enjoy pleasures, and will conquer his five senses. One will be professionally happy and prosperous if the fourth lord is in the 10th. If the fourth lord is in the 10th house, he will have abundant self-made properties. He will, however, lack maternal happiness if the fourth lord in the said house is not happily placed. So fourth lord is in the 10th house is also a very good placement. Okay, and the native will have everything, but like I told you, aspects, conjunctions, everything is very important to be seen, and other placements you can see in the D1 D9 chart. But if the D1 is not good regarding this, then later in life, if this placement is in the D9 chart, then later in life definitely you will have all that. Okay, so it's a very good placement, but you can lack maternal happiness, and you will also be able to control your five senses. If the fourth lord is in the 11th, the native will have fear of secret disease, be liberal, virtuous, charitable, and helpful to others. Secret diseases, because fourth lord is 8 places away, the mother can have health. The mother can have health issues here. Problems in health can happen with mother because it is 8 places away, leaving your homeland. But you can gain through your mother. You can gain properties and all everything, and your work or gains can be related to the fourth house matters. Okay, so that is something. And then the fourth lord is in the 12th, the native will be devoid of domestic and other comforts, will be foolish, indolent, and will have vices. Complete absence of happiness, particularly paternal, will come to pass. One will be bereft of masculine vigor. His mother is of doubtful character. These are additional effects of fourth lord in the 12th. Now fourth lord in the 12th, it doesn't mean it is always bad nowadays, because it can take you to foreign land. A confirmation can be there that you will go to foreign lands. Okay, because it is in the 12th house, that is the house of losses, so it is not generally considered bad, guys, but it is mentioned in the book. However, now it's not that bad. Okay, and it is 9 places away also, so your bhagya can rise in foreign lands. And it is also very spiritual combination, so if you want to go into spirituality, then also it's a very good combination. Okay, so guys, I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.